We've all seen it. The endless good vibes only posts on Instagram, the affirmations telling us to stay positive, and the constant pressure to always keep a smile on our faces and light in our hearts. While positivity is great, there is a dangerous misconception that is creeping into the spiritual community, and it's time to face the truth. Here's the harsh reality. Your good vibes only mindset could be stunting your spiritual growth. You see, spirituality isn't about putting on a perfect, happy face all the time. It's not about faking it until you make it. True spiritual growth happens when we allow ourselves to experience all of life's emotions, the light, the dark, the beautiful, and the messy. And when we try to hide from the parts of ourselves we deem negative, we actually hinder our ability to grow and heal. So, let's break down why your good vibes only mindset might be holding you back, and how embracing the full spectrum of your emotions can actually lead to real transformation. 1. You're hiding from your shadow. In the spiritual world, there's a concept known as the shadow self. It's the part of us that holds all the emotions, behaviors, and thoughts we choose not to acknowledge or repress because they feel uncomfortable. A good vibes only mindset can cause you to ignore or reject your shadow self. You might push away feelings of anger, sadness, fear, or frustration because you think they're negative. However, spiritual growth requires integrating your shadow, not ignoring it. Until you face those uncomfortable feelings and thoughts, they'll continue to control you from the background. Embracing your shadow allows you to become whole, acknowledging both your light and dark sides. It's in this acceptance that true growth happens. 2. You're avoiding life's lessons. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes we face struggles, heartbreaks, and failures. But it's in these challenges where we grow the most. When you adopt a good vibes only mentality, you might find yourself avoiding difficult emotions like grief, disappointment, and anger, thinking that by staying positive, you'll somehow skip past the hard stuff. But here's the truth. Life's lessons often lie in the mess. The painful moments are the ones that teach us resilience, empathy, and strength. By suppressing these feelings, you're not only avoiding lessons, but also denying yourself the ability to heal and evolve. 3. You're dismissing your true emotions. In an effort to keep up with a positive vibes culture, many of us push down our true emotions to appear spiritually enlightened or high vibe. By pretending to feel something that you don't is spiritual bypassing. It can be harmful. Good vibes only encourages the idea that you're only spiritual if you're calm, happy, and positive at all times. But that's not realistic or healthy. Emotions like sadness, anger, and frustration are valid, and by repressing them, you miss out on the chance to process and heal. True spiritual growth isn't about being positive all the time, it's about being authentic. When you allow yourself to feel what you feel, without judgment, you open the door to deeper healing and alignment with your true self. For you're creating a false narrative. The good vibes only mindset creates a false narrative that emotions should always be happy, bright, and uplifting. This creates a disconnect between what you feel and what you think you should feel, making it hard to trust your own emotional guidance. When you are conditioned to believe that good vibes are the only acceptable form of spirituality, you create a gap between your authentic self and your projected self. This makes it harder to truly align with your purpose, because you're too busy chasing an idealized version of spiritual perfection. 5. You're not allowing real transformation. Real spiritual transformation happens through integration, not through suppression. When we try to bypass the negative emotions and stick only to the positive, we're only allowing partial growth. Transformation requires us to sit with discomfort, to embrace the difficult moments, and to learn from them. You can't just skip over parts of your journey because they're hard. Growth comes from facing the tough stuff, processing it, and allowing yourself to evolve through it. The good vibes only mindset tells you to avoid the tough moments, but real growth tells you to lean into them. The takeaway: spirituality is not about chasing perfect positivity, it's about embracing life's full spectrum. The ups and downs, the joy and pain, the love and heartache, the light and the dark. True spiritual growth doesn't happen in the absence of negative emotions. It happens when you accept them and use them to evolve into the highest version of yourself. So, the next time you feel sad, frustrated, or angry, remember, those feelings are part of your growth. Instead of running from them, lean into them. Allow yourself to feel, to process, and to transform. Ready to embrace the full spectrum of your spiritual journey. Drop the good vibes only mentality and start living authentically. Share this with someone who needs to hear it, and let's start embracing our full selves, light, dark, and everything in between.